Sisiga ba ho?
Ah! Ano ni? Kadanlog guys. Let us explore BULABOG PUTIAN National Park.
Welcome to BULABOG PUTIAN National Park!
BULABOG PUTIAN National Park is located at Dingle, Iloilo. You can reach the only national park in Panay by riding a PUJ from Iloilo City going to Dingle. After the town, you will travel for 15 minutes using a tricycle going to Barangay Maraboro. The national park measures 847.33 hectares and it was declared as a national park in June 40, 1961 through a congressional bill number 1651 and such is considered a nationally significant area.
Sa isa.
The park is an area of protected countryside that everyone can visit, explore, enjoy the landscape, and learn about the wildlife in the area. Along the trail, visitors will take in mesmerizing scenery as they pass through century-old trees. This is the centerpiece, which is the 130-year-old Dao tree, a native tree that reaches 40 meters high and 90 centimeters in diameter. Following the rules and regulation inside the park is a small effort for every visitor, with a big result for this protected landscape. But some people are still not obeying to this simple rule.
So right now we will be entering the first cave, the Tuku Cave. Okay, let's do this.
The first cave we came across was the Tuku Cave, where dozens of our Tuku friends used to reside. Unfortunately, years of human intrusion drove them away to the forest canopy, leaving the cave empty. So this is Maestranza Cave, and this was actually a historical and cultural area for the Via Cruces during the Lenten season. And this also serves as a hideaway of our guerrillas during the Spanish, American, and Japanese occupation. The Maestranza Cave hid a colorful history. The caves were used as headquarters for revolutionary fighting against Spanish oppressors. The Maestranza Cave remains as one of the country's underrated historical sites for sheltering Filipino guerrillas during the Spanish, American, and Japanese period. These actually Katipunan inscriptions that read, "The Republicans swear to die before surrendering."
Ang history sang amo ni nga kuweba.
Ang Maestranza Cave, diri nila panago ang mga guerrillas. Sang una, sang Tiempo Castilla, at siya Tiempo hapon.
So may mga ang mga writings na din ang nila sa unang mga fan.
Ang mga sanday General Halandoni diri sila ang nagabuhat sang writings. Before 1961 nga ma-declare ang Bulabog Putian National Park, may quarry natin. Yung quarry sang mga tao. Di ba lang may kabalo kung ano ginapangita nila. Kapuno o kung
Bulawan.
man.
Kay Spanish time.
Phosphate ang ginabuha nila. Phosphate.
Phosphate. Ang
guano.
Guano.
O ang ipot sang kabog.
Guano is actually the manure of the bat, which is an organic fertilizer that has been harvested for 100 years to improve plant growth and soil structure. We will go to our third destination, which is the Paso Cave, which we are going to trek for at least 250 meters.
So we are now here in Paso Cave. So Paso Cave is short for Park Superintendent. So it was just newly discovered. And as you can see, it's just a small cave. It has an entrance and an exit, and is very suitable for young cavers.
Before we go to our last destination, we visited the viewing deck of the national park. This is the time that we stayed, relaxed, and enjoyed the wide scenery of the place. The last destination that we have visited is the Gizo Cave, which is the largest and the longest cave. It is about 450 meters long and is a favorite spot for bats. The trek to Gizo had the hardest terrain among all the caves.
Look guys.
There are a lot of bats that is producing a very noisy sound.
It feels like there's a typhoon. Oh my god.
And the smell of the place is very suffocating, but we were able to pass by the longest cave in the national.
Joven, what can you say?
Oh my god, Sir Paris. This is one of the best experiences that we had, but this is very so stressful, tireful, and full of very new adventure, scary, and exotic.
We've just passed the biggest cave in Putian. It's very scary, very creepy, right? Look at their faces.
Yeah. Look at my haggard face. Gizo Kalinog. I hate this.
My realization for this eco trip is as the highest form of organisms and steward for the environment, we should take responsibilities to take care of our biodiversity and environment.
Upon hiking, I was able to realize how diverse our rainforest, especially the Philippine rainforest, and also I am proud. However, I also felt sad during our hike because when we entered some caves, we have found out that some caves were quarried. So I think we need to help more in protecting the environment.
Okay, so I have an amazing experience in this Bulabog Putian. We discovered several flora and fauna, which, for example, here we have the Nara, the Pterocarpus indicus, and other organisms living in this forest. So we experience, we do shouting and other strenuous activities in discovering the different caves here in Dingle.
The walks, climb, the crawling, the sliding, they're all worth it. That's what I call experience. It's just so thrilling and it's new, it's fresh, and it's so relaxing. And yeah, we should preserve it.
As an individual, we are blessed to experience the beauty of nature. And as an individual also, and as the highest form of organism, we must help and do something that is even small to preserve the environment. Because together,
We will because we can. Never bring you down. Face it, our love, craving for some feeling.
Thank you so much for this trip. We enjoy a lot. How about you?
I'm stuck, I'm stuck here in myself.
Welcome to BULABOG PUTIAN National Park!
I'm stuck with you. Tell me it gets easier. Tell me it gets easier. Tell me it gets easier. That I figure it out.
Oh, di ba?
Uy, ma-amaze ni sila sa ating kikitang may pinaka-budla nga ginugo. Smile! Joven, smile! Say Joven!